Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Byzantium. This is a viewer request that we played as Byzantium, and we've been moderately successful. We haven't been able to eliminate the Ottomans yet, but they have been diminished in capacity several times by us. They're not incredibly powerful, and we had a very good alliance system. It's now been hobbled down a little bit. Our other failing so far is that we weren't able to force, any religion be the faith of the empire. The Protestants won. And they even removed our one Orthodox province that we helped create in northern Germany. Shame. Shameful. Okay, we're seeing if we could get the opportunity to invade Bosnia. Well, how many troops does Bohemia even have? $29,000. So we have more troops than they do. We could just invade, and we might do that. These Serbian separatists, we are not going to kill them. We're going to let them cross over. Hear that, rebels? We are letting you cross over. Leave our territory and create an independent Serbia that has nothing to do with us. Those are your orders, men. Let's go ahead and take that. And now we can pass some decisions. Let's get higher missionary strength. And sure, greater tolerance. Arrival of our rival. I would like to get trade ideas. I mean, influence is always nice, reducing aggressive expansion. And actually, let's do influence. Just, I want more money than we're able to manage here. Okay, Austria likes us, but they're upset that we recently dishonored that alliance. Now, do we have any relation with you at present? No. So let's not go over one more. Let's top off relations here. Top off relations here. And I think we should just go ahead and invade. Actually, let's put our cannons. You have our cannons. Why do you have our cannons? Cannons should be here with the guy with the Pippa siege. Should go there. And this guy will move up here. Okay. Let's do this. We're not afraid of you. Bohemia, we're not afraid of you. Maybe we should be, but we're not. Okay, so long, and thanks for all the war score. We could call in Wallachia, but I wouldn't save those favors for when we actually need them. Split this army in half. And then half again. Now, we're not going to take all of their territory, so we don't really need to fight with Bohemia, and I don't think Austria is going to give them military access. Let's cancel our military access through Commonwealth. That way Bohemia can't move through there. And let's see if we can get up there. Let's go and grab this province. Yeah, we can just move through this capital fort. Okay, this is now our top priority. Excuse me if you heard that burp. It's one of the things about talking so much, just gets a lot of air. Okay, let's go up here and loot this down. This province is an Austrian core, so we're going to force them to return it. We have another accepted culture, so we're going to take Georgian. And these guys are doing pretty successfully. They will have to deal with the fact that Sofia has a fort. Okay, this fleet can go into port here and then pull right back out. Let's improve relations with our papal neighbor, the other Rome. And we can get this money, but I do want them to have more influence. So we'll give them that, so we get more cash. Because in 4 years, global trade is going to happen, and there's very low chance that we will get it. Genoa is still really wealthy. Constantinople is doing alright. We don't control all of this stuff to feed our trade power in, as the Ottomans were able to do, with low autonomy and all that stuff. Okay, we just need some more war score. Not sure exactly what our peace deal will look like, but I can guess that it will involve us taking that, forcing them to return that, ending that alliance, giving us their money. They would accept that right now. Take this from them, potentially, without causing any problems. And that might be our peace deal. But I'm not sure if we could actually get all of that. Have to see what the war score is when Dalmatia surrenders. Might just come back for them later. I mean, that would be pretty good. We'll see. We really should take this province. Commonwealth has to sell Bessarabia off to Wallachia. Not sure how I feel about that. Makes them harder to vassalize. That's for certain. Sorry, we're not done here yet. Okay, 41 war score. Let's see where that gets us. Yeah, this is going to be our peace deal. Let's go ahead and increase the autonomy here. Get rid of that fort. And does Austria like us? Almost. I think all of their Serbian cultural provinces will break free if they lose this. Oh, that's why they can't have this one. They have a fort up here. But all of these cores, all these Serbian cores, should create a new nation. And it should be an Orthodox nation, so let's go ahead and cancel that. And get a claim. That way we can just invade whatever Serbia gets kicked out of them. And we do have plenty of money, so I'm going to spend more to bring down that corruption. We still got 5 points. Which is 20 years worth at this current rate. Okay, 3 more relations with them. Okay, let's keep this guy there. Okay, and they're friendly towards us again. Manpower reserves need to recover. That's probably not going to work. Let's go ahead and do this so that we get a claim up here. And a mission. I lost a general. How are we doing on tech? I don't necessarily want to tech up our military tech again immediately, because I want this bonus. And I don't want to have super out of balance tech. I don't want to fall behind in military tech, but I'm just holding off a little bit. We do have a 4 in military, so we'll catch up. Empire runs some paper. Okay, we could add Armenia, Shirvan. Let's add this, definitely. Court. Give that to the burghers. Our nobility wants something. Eventually we'll probably take this. So it gets to be our noble's land. Okay, I think just 60 months after this rebellion started, after they captured that, it should break away Serbia as an independent state. And they'll have Kosovo, Skopje, Smedereva. I don't know if this is just straight up pronounced Nice. Nis? No idea. Lose money. Sorry, papacy, that's beyond our control. I know we're trying to be friends with you, but you know. You know how it is. We could try invading westward. But for right now, I don't want to waste any of our hard-earned admin. Okay, 15 minutes into this video, so we'll keep it up. Bosnia's gonna get wrecked by rebels. Interesting, half of their provinces are Orthodox, the other half are Protestant. Let's see, did you pick up any allies? Not since we last checked. We got lazy diplomats, so let's improve relations here. I'd eventually like to vassalize them. But we're going to need to get further into our influence ideas, certainly for that. And now we've accepted Georgian as a culture, so this stuff will be more economically productive for us. Truce with Ottomans is over. We wouldn't let this rebellion run its course. Okay, we could get 11 more units of troops and 8 more ships. Let's move these guys back over here. Get some more trade ships. 11 more units. And let's go for the prestige guy, because he's cheap. And we almost can grab another claim here. No, we've got that one. We went to Kosovo. And we need 40. Yeah, for now, I think we're going to use our money to try buying down our corruption. Yeah, they picked up Brabant. They should get Utrecht very soon. And they might even get Gelre. But Gelre's moved over to the east and might have culturally shifted or done something weird. I don't know about them. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Genoa, Russia, Sweden. It's funny when Genoa is not a trade republic. Okay, they're still allied to Aragon, so I definitely don't want them attacking us. But if they attacked us, Castile would come in and, I think, wreck Aragon. Aragon has gotten a lot weaker than what they were. So, of course, the alternative to bringing down this corruption would be building up to our land force limit. There's no rush to do that because we're at peace. Ick. Now we can't upset Castile, so increased unrest. Protestant zealots. Hopefully they won't come into our land. Okay, do we want this? No, we're falling behind. We need to get our level of tech. We'll trade. Just changes everything. Let's get a new philosopher. Let's top off relations up here. Pull this guy back, because we're not going to get another claim in this region right now. Let's top off relations here. And here. Okay, come on guys, break free. I thought after 5 years that these would defect and break free. We're running out of money. We're going to pay our troops full wages. That should be sufficient. Okay, let's see how long they've been there. So the way I'm going to do that, since I know they started right after the League War ended, let's take a look at the list of emperors. I think we have one. Holy Roman Emperors. Let's do it from first time. So, sometime in 1595, those guys rose up. Sometime around June or July. Maybe August. Something like that. So, it's been almost 5 years. We don't know how many months. Dalmatia can have a little bit more autonomy, I guess. Let's convert it, which will take a little bit of our money. I'll have to check to make sure we're still making cash. Okay, so Serbia is free. Let's start paying our troops. And prepare to invade them. They only got 3 provinces, though. Strange that they didn't get these 2. Especially that one, they occupied it. But that's not our concern. Let's go ahead and attack them right now. We're not even going to wait for the first of the month. Cleansing of heresy. Apparently they must be Sunni. No, they're Catholic. Catholic. Strangeness. It was really strange. Ethiopia? The F? I guess we're aware that there's an Ethiopia, but that's just an odd turn of events. Ethiopia shows up, and their diplomat's like, we don't like you guys. Okay. I guess that's understandable for all of our past conflicts that we've had. I mean, we don't even control Yerevan. let's improve relations over here. They're already pretty good. And let's top off relations with France. Even though they don't like our allies. At least our ally. And I think we will attack them soon. Ah. You any good? You're alright. We'll pray for you. Definitely don't want to fall under a personal union, though. So we do want an heir. Okay, Romanos. Well, Romanos is not one of our subscribers, so... we'd name somebody after Anthony Mashiko, random guy from Greece. Okay, so... we were starting from the bottom, so... well, who's been commenting and stuff? This is going to be... a random guy from Greece. He's a 536. We have to name it after the person who requested the run. That just seems proper. Okay, now they are Protestant. Yep, I guess they were before. And that didn't even convert. There are 2 Orthodox provinces. So I'm not even sure what that uprising was all about. The Protestants, I was like, you should be Protestant. All of you guys. Like, well, our state is. These 2 provinces still aren't. Like, okay, well, we tried. Cannons. Let's send in this other cannon. Maybe pull back some of this infantry. That's just costing us manpower. I didn't think it would actually take long. There's like 4 guys behind the walls making rude gestures at our army. I know it's actually 104 guys, but I was already starting to say it before I looked at the fort. I just knew that they didn't have a very large garrison. That's 94 guys. And those 4 are just being rude. The other 90 are like playing cards or something. Okay, Crimea. There we are. Really want to invade you. Russia would probably protect you still. Okay, let's take this territory. That's going to have more unrest when we have to pull our troops out, and they will want to pull our troops out to invade Ottoman soon. Okay, so that's a fort. Nice. That we'd want to take. Let's move these guys over here. So we need 6 units here. another 6 to go over here. And that would let us siege on both our forts. Heck. Build a marketplace in Constantinople, I can do that. What does it give us? 50 support for global trade and local trade power for the next 10 years after completion. Yeah, we should have one here anyway. So I have no problem doing that whatsoever. Okay, we only need, say, 7 guys. So let's leave 6 and some cannons. Get these guys down to Constantinople. And again, we only need 6 guys and potentially some cannons. Let's get the rest of these guys over to Constantinople. And we could get some more troops. So I think we will get some cannons in a minute. Let's drop this maintenance down though. Try to bring down that corruption a little bit. Let's not pay this fort. That'll make us a little bit more cash so that we could try to get a cannon. We need to get caught up on tech before we start working on our ideas. Well, maybe not in Diplotech. But if we can get this first level, nice. I like that. If we get this first level before our institution lack of embracement drives the price up, that would be really nice. Okay, 2 guys there, then we'll split these. And we are ready as soon as we can invade. Let's take a look at our time. 32 minutes. Let's stop there.